Good afternoon, family. To all my guys and goddesses out there who is currently watching this video at this time, to all the new viewers, newcomers, and new subscribers to the community, I would like to welcome each and every one of y'all with healing frequency energies of love, of abundance, of prosperity, and divine insight, as those are some of the aspects that will get you closer and closer to becoming your highest self and to reaching that God and goddess-like potential. As y'all know, I am Jalil JMO, your motivational speaker and spiritual advisor, here to help us all ascend, here to play a big role, a part of your healing and growth journey, here to spread insight, information, inspiration, and wisdom to those who are willing to listen. As y'all know, before we get started with each and every video, I would like to start off with a breath work, something to get us all in the same mind frequency, have us all connectors, one collective. So enough with the talking, let's get straight on to it. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time, family. Breathe in. And breathe out. On to today's topic, family. Today's topic, we will be speaking upon resolving issues and bringing clarity within self. And even at me at times, family, I go through certain situations, certain moods where I know that there's issues that I need to tend to. There's certain things that I need to fix in order for me to unlock these new abilities that I already have within inside me, in order for me to prosper and go to that next stage and that next level of my life. But we all, have issues of our own that if we don't resolve the problem, if we don't resolve it, the problem will still be there and still be lingering. So when it comes to moments like that, it's always good to make sure you know what issue you have to resolve. Like, a lot of people don't know what the issue is, so that's why they are clueless to why things is not moving for them, why things is not happening. That's because you have a lingering issue that is within your aura field, that is within your energy, and that is keeping you down and stuck below. And in order to resolve it, you have to first come to terms with it. You have to embrace it. A lot of us and a lot of people in this society run away from their problems, and that's not the way to go, because you running away from your problems means you're running away from what you have to face to make you better. So how you expect to grow if you running away from the tests that's being put in your way, so when you pass them, you can now move on to that next level? It's all about knowing what to resolve and knowing how to go about it. You don't have to go about it in such a dramatic way. Just come to terms with it and know what you have to do and know what you have to gain and release from this. Because when you release the issue, that's dead weight off your body. That is dead weight from your energy. Now you're going to feel renewed, you're going to feel restored, and you're going to feel good enough to where, okay, now this issue will no longer affect me, will no longer bother me, or even stay within my energy. Because I know that if it's not helping me grow, if it's not helping me build the foundation that I'm trying to set, then why is it here? What purpose is fulfilling? What am I gaining from this? And you have to ask yourself these questions. When you ask yourself these questions, you now let the universe know that you want answers, and you shall receive answers. But resolving these issues, resolving some of these experiences and some of these events that we all go through within this lifetime, it helps bring clarity, it helps heals our soul, heals our spirits, and it uplifts us. It makes us happy, because when we go through things, that is just added pain, added pain, added pain. And if you don't tend to that pain now, it becomes a bigger issue and a bigger problem than what it already is. So before it even get to that extent, you have to make sure you do the proper measures, the proper thing, so you can resolve this issue, so you can go on with your life and you can just be your best self. Because some of these issues really do play an effect on us, from our childhood to our teenage years to our adult years, and it carries on with us. So it's all about releasing that energy, releasing the entity, and releasing that bond, that tie from you and within your soul. Because what you have gone through within that time isn't your responsibility, and it isn't your fault. It is a learning experience, and yes, it's unfortunate that certain things had to happen, but guess what? You didn't fold, you didn't break from it, right? You still here, you still standing strong, and you still doing what you love to do, and you still living the life that you want to live. So you have to think in the sense that these issues is nothing to me that is going to make me feel as if my life with these issues will bring me down in a way where I can never see the light. I can never be able to be the person that I want to be, because these issues have such a strong hold over me. I can't break out of them. Don't think like that. When you think like that, then that means you just put in doubt. You feed in the energy, because negative energy feeds itself. So you feed in the energy, and you just going all with it. So now it's bringing your vibration down, and it's making you feel less of yourself. When really these issues, these small matters, all you gotta do is solve them. All you gotta do is embrace it and know the steps that you gotta take. Because once you know the steps that you gotta take, the next thing is to execute them. Once you execute them, the next thing is to wait for the results. The results will always show, and the truth will always set you free. The truth will always set you free. Don't be in denial, because there's people who's in denial, and you know what that does for them? It does nothing but creates an illusion, and they become delusional about the things around them. They become delusional about certain issues, because they don't want to face that fear. They don't want to face that fact that, yes, these events hurt you. Yes, these events made you feel bad about yourself. Yes, these events brought you down. But guess what? You have the ability, you have the power, and you have everything that you need to bring yourself back up. When you feeling down, you have all the power, the tools, the knowledge. You have all the self-love to bring yourself back up to where you need to be. You have to keep your head high during the times where you feel things are just not working out for you. That's when you keep your head high. When you keep your head low during those times, then you will never see the blessings that's in front of your face. You will never see the good things all around you, because you so focused and you so stuck on those issues. So don't let those issues get to your mind, to your heart, or your soul. Don't let it affect you in that way. Like I said, embrace it, acknowledge it, think it, and love and embrace the whole journey, because this is a whole process that we're going through. We're all healing, we're all growing, and we're all prospering, and we got to keep our mind focused on that, so we can go the full, and we can get to that promised land that we want to go and that we want to obtain, family. On to the overall message. The overall message I want each and every one of y'all to intake is that resolving issues brings clarity. It makes you feel happy as a person, as an individual, as a soul, and as a physical being on this planet. When you don't resolve issues, they always come back around in certain times of your life to test you. So when you see occurring events of past things, that means there's something that you need to do, or there's something that you need to learn, so these events won't come back into your life. Because once you learn the lesson from these events, then there's no need, it serves no purpose no more. It won't come back into your life. So that's how it brings clarity, and it makes you just feel overall better about your journey, about the things that you have gone through, and about who you are in this physical present moment. I love y'all, family. Thank you for all the genuine support from day one to now. As each video, we keep getting better with time, we keep changing lives, and we keep inspiring people from afar. And y'all all my family, so I love y'all deep within the soul. That's genuine love right there. Like the video, share with others, share the message and the energy with others, subscribe, and see y'all in the next one.